Hello, my precious tarot lovers. I'm happy to see you again on my tiny but extremely cozy tarot channel. Here I do the readings for celebrities and some interesting situations. Like the day before the Eurovision, I predicted the winner. You can follow this link in the description and watch. I also said some interesting information about every participant. It's for those who do not believe in tarot and who is very skeptical about tarot cards. I can say that tarot really works in the hands of knowing person. So today I'm having a very interesting couple to analyze. Two magnificent and very talented people, Kendrick Lamar and SZA. To be honest, I did not know anything about these people before. It was a request of one of my beautiful viewer. So I Googled for them and I like them a lot, actually. They're so full of energy and they're extremely popular in the USA right now. I can't say about all over the world, but in the USA they are very popular. I found out that they work together and they make music together and they even go on tour this year. So they have very close relationship as co-workers, and they position themselves as being best friends and close friends. So I think this is the reason why I was asked to do the reading for them, because people want to know if they're really best friends or there is something behind them. Hoping that I will not find some dirty secrets about them. So to begin with, I decided to analyze their characters using their birth dates and their tarot significators according to their birth dates. So Kendrick Lamar, it's his full name. He was born on 17th of June 1987. He's Gemini, and his significators are, first of all, it is the star, the lovers, and the chariot. And his main significator is the Empress. This is the main significator. It's for him. And Solana Imaniro, it's her full name. She was born on the 8th of November 1989. She's Scorpio. And her significators are strength, the card of strong women, the judgment, and the hermit. And her main significator is the emperor. Even if you don't understand anything in tarot cards, you already can see that they are good to each other. They're like two pieces of one magnet, and they attract each other. So let's start with Kendrick first of all. Let's analyze his character. Well, first of all, he is the person full of creative energy. He likes to create. And he's also aware that before creation, you need to fully, completely destroy something. So he's not afraid to lose. He easily says goodbye to people or things that don't fit in his life. It is impossible to lock him in a comfort zone. He hates that. He gets bored very quickly. He's always searching for new impressions, better ideas, better opportunities, better people even. And according to the chariot, he is a good manager. He likes to rule people. He can turn on the crowd very easily. And he can, as a good manager, he can take responsibility for other people. What else? He is not afraid of any changes, and he adapts to them quite quickly. And this is the goal of his life, like to change something all the time in his life. And I can say that he is more of an extrovert. He likes being on stage and in the center of attention, likes being looked at by other people. And unlike his partner Solana, SZA, she is, I think she's more of an introvert. She gets tired of the crowds very fast and prefers being alone by herself. I know it sounds weird because she's an artist and she has to be on stage and she has to be like at the parties and spend time among all those people around her. But she gets tired of that and she feels uncomfortable sometimes. And this idea that she has to do that can even lead her to being depressed. I won't be surprised to know that she has like depression and she has to take some meds for that. I don't know that for sure, but I think that she, according to her character, it is hard for her to be that way. She likes analyzing stuff, and especially she likes analyzing herself and ask herself such fundamental questions like, who am I? What I came here for? Why am I leaving? And questions like this. She is the person with a heightened sense of justice, and she likes everything to be right, everything to be in order and according to law. She's very law abiding, and she's very clear in mind and very smart and very calm and rational. So they are like vice versa. He is more of an emotion and she is more of an intellect and calmness. And I don't want to say, guys, that he is not smart. No, he is smart, of course, but he is more expressive and she is more like introverted, as I've already said. Okay, and now I want to do the reading for them as a couple, and I want to see how they treat each other, what kind of relationship they have. I will take my favorite deck of golden cards and let's start. Okay, what kind of relationship Kendrick Lamar Glendale have and Solana Imani Rowe, what their relationship are. We have the world on the bottom. It tells us that they have some unfinished business, something they work at. Okay, the Sun, Two of Cups, the High Mistress, the Strength, Six of Swords, and Six of Pentacles. Two sixes. Okay, will be part for him and this is for her. King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Seven of Swords. This is for him, how he feels, and it's for her. The Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands. The Moon upside down, the Hermit, and the King of Swords. Well, very interesting combination of cards, you know? All I can say, looking at this combination of cards, my first thoughts that They are not lovers, but their relationship is not that simple either. They have many secrets from the public and something that they don't want to show off. I will explain all these cards and we will see what their thoughts, their feelings, and their subconsciousness are. First of all, there are three major arcanes in the description of their relationship. It means that they are having a very important period in their lives. They're going through some situation that is very meaningful to both of them. It seems like they had some problems in their relationship in the nearest past. Like they had some troubles. They probably didn't even talk to each other for a while. They had some controversy and arguments, but then they decided to, why not to have an image of a very close friends. Two of Cups always mean the deep likeness between people, or at least some close friendship. But here, together with the Sun, it means that they show off their attitude to each other. They show it off. Maybe it's the reason for the people to talk about them once again. People think if they are in close relationship, is it just a friendship or they are lovers behind the scene? It is like, another reason for people to talk about them, and they know that. That's why they show it off. They praise each other in the interviews, or they like talk only sweet things about each other so that people would think about it, or they act something like, they may hug each other and or may kiss each other in the cheek, so that or they may look at each other with meaningful eyes so that people would just talk about them. It's the feelings that they want to show off to the public. And the Six of Pentacles on top tells us that they don't do it because they feel it. They do it for a reason. They do it for making more money. They make music together and they want to have an image that they are together. They are a couple. This is what I see from the cards of what's happening to them right now. And now let's look what kind of attitude they have towards each other. And here is much more interesting situation. First of all, it was Kendrick's idea to make people talk about their relationship. He deliberately put himself and her in that uncomfortable position, uncomfortable situation. And he has passion. He wants to show that he has a passion for her, but he's scared that it can destroy something that he already has. Unfortunately, my bad, I didn't look for their marital statuses right now, right at the moment. I don't know if they are married or single, or they have boyfriends, girlfriends. I don't know. I didn't see it, but I will just tell you what I see from the cards, as if he has someone, a girlfriend or a wife, and he's scared that with these talks he can destroy his relationship, existing relationship. And he doesn't want to make this fast choice, he doesn't want to make this decision very fast. Like, it can spoil everything. And SZA, she feels extremely uncomfortable in this situation when people talk about them as a couple. She doesn't want to be the third person in the third angle in the triangle. And she concentrates on the work mostly. You see, on her side, there are mostly pentacles. It means that she doesn't want to talk about their passion, that they are lovers. She wants to work with him and she wants to concentrate on the work only. And also, somewhere deep inside of her, she hates that idea of these love talks, that people talk about them as lovers, about that rumors. She hates that. And she keeps it to herself, but she wants to reveal this lie, that it is all lie, that honestly, I think that they are not even that good of friends. They're not like best friends, you know? I think they're just co-workers that have a good time together, but they have to keep this image of closest friendship that even borders with them being lovers. It's just everything for people to talk about them. This is what I see personally. Guys, if you have any other information, please write down in the comments. I love when you write comments. I love reading them, and it gives me some feedback from you guys. And now let's see what they will have in the nearest future. Usually cards don't tell me the far future. It's approximately a year and a half, what they will have within this period of time. Let's see what Kendrick and SZA is going to have in the nearest future, how their relationship will change. Okay, 7 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Okay, for you to see better. 7 of Pentacles, and one more card, like to finish it up, to sum it up. One more card, 10 of Pentacles. You know, everything will be all right with them. They will continue working together. They will reevaluate their values probably, and they will come to a conclusion that they should unite. They shouldn't argue, shouldn't do something. They need to unite their forces, if I can say so, just to work together, to make a more productive work together. But before that, they will live in these illusions for a while. They will be in this uncomfortable situation for a while. And after that, the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles tell us that they will have some kind of arguments, some kind of misunderstanding. They will argue, they will quarrel, they will yell probably at each other, something like that. But in the end, they will do well. They will get back together and they will do their job together. And also I was asked a question, if they're going to make the new music together. And let's ask this question, if they're going to make the new music together. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and one more card, 2 of Wands. Well, what can I say? Yes, of course, they're gonna make the new music together, and they will even try something new with their music, like the new style, the new experience, something new. They will include something new in their music. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you guys. I hope you like this reading. In conclusion, I want to say that these two people are not lovers, and they are not even that good of friends. They just create this atmosphere around them to make people talk more about them, about their music, just to keep up the interest to their music. And it's not bad also. This is my opinion. Okay, thanks for watching. This is all I wanted to tell you guys. Please write down in the comments what you think, and also press like and subscribe to my channel for more interesting readings. Also, if you have an idea of more interesting characters for my readings, don't hesitate and write them down as well. Okay, guys, thanks again. I kiss you all, give you kisses and hugs from your personal reader. Take care. Bye.